My beautiful and powerful MVP family. This is the girl Miss Beth with another video. And this video today is a video that some of you have been waiting for. And so, before I get into it, let me just say thank you to all of you who have joined the channel and have been helping me to grow. Those of you have been sharing out the videos, and it's just phenomenal. I can't believe it. You know, I sit sometimes and I'm looking at 64 and 64. So I've been around a long time. 3 decades. Hear me. Guys, listen to me. I've been around a long time, hear me. And, you know, I am so grateful. I will always say that, and I'm not a pessimistic person, but I'm realistic, and that's what I am. Sometimes people say, oh, don't say that, but you look at what's there and you say, you know, you make a decision, and people might think, you know, but it's just reality. So I look at me starting this channel when I was 61, and 3 years later, who ever thought I would have reached 7,000 viewers? But I'm subscribers, not just viewers. I think we have done, over the time, we have done a lot of viewers. And so I am just thankful to God. You know, yesterday I did Kayla's here, and so quickly I saw 1,000 views on that one video. So there, content that people gravitate to, and the content that they won't even turn the black of their eyes on. And so I understand it now, and I'm just going forward and count my blessings as I go. So thanks to all of you who have made this possible. 7,000 and counting. Who could it be but God? And at 5,000 I was supposed to do a little giveaway, but I thought against it. But if we get to 10,000, that's such a big amount for me. If we get there, I have to do 2 giveaways. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Thanks to my family, my children, my sisters, you know, all of you guys who have just been so encouraging and watching. My sister Karen, she's just binge watching, and I appreciate it all. My sister, my big sister, sometimes she says, so and so and so. I say, who, you've been watching the videos? My daughter, when I say, you're not longing to hear your mommy's voice, she'll say, on YouTube. So it's a good thing, guys. I'm a living testament to, when I say to you guys, don't limit yourselves. Sometimes you figure that what you have to offer, it's not good enough, but you never know. Somebody's out there who will appreciate it. And so I am grateful to God. And you know, I thank him for the growth. I thank him for people watching the videos. Some get a few views, but I remember when a video would only get 30 views. Now videos are getting 100 and something views. You know, hundreds of views, thousands of views, and it depends on the content. And so I have to find the content that is generating all these views and new subscribers, and I have to stay focused. I'm hoping, but I'm just doing what I do and keep going, and I'm planting the seeds, and then I'll watch them blossom and bloom. But today, that's not what I'm talking about, though. Today, I want to say to you guys who have been asking about the Blessing Soup Kitchen, I want you to know that today is a special video, and after I'm through talking, you will see why I said that. So just a little bit about the Soup Kitchen for those who are new and didn't know about the Soup Kitchen, but know that there's a playlist. All of the videos are on playlist as much as possible. are on playlists. I've done over 1,000 videos, and so you can find a playlist for my poetry, my dancing, my singing, my outdoor with the rain and rain and outdoor videos, any exercising that I did, anything to associate with weight loss, because weight loss is mostly this mindset and to keep a positive heart. And for me, what uplifts me the most is singing and dancing. And so, again, I'm just grateful for all things, and a lot of it has been motivational. So there's a playlist, guys. If you go to the playlist, you click on one, you binge watch what went on in those videos. But for the Blessing Soup Kitchen, helping the needy and the homeless, it really is is just a little story to tell. As I said, Bev Brown and I go way back. I knew her as a young child. I was young then, but I knew her, I think, in 1982, because in 1983 I migrated. I left Jamaica. It's a long time. You live abroad more than you lived in your own country. But before I did, I met her sister, and then when she came to live with her sister, I knew them. I used to go to their home. I used to just sit and talk with her big sister, and we went to the same church together and all of that. So when my aunt died, she was a dentist at Duncan's Health Center, at Wakefield Health Center. If you lived in Kingston, she was also a dentist at Hagley Park Health Center. And when she came, we met them there. When I wasn't there, I went to Canada for a while, and then her sister used to go in to my aunt to keep her company, to help with the kids and stuff. And then when I returned, then that was it. So when my aunt passed away, her sister Joyce, well, it was a Zoom funeral, and Sister Joyce saw that I was there, and she wanted to meet up with me again, and yeah, we linked up. She told me that Bev Brown had a channel too, and because I just started my channel just during COVID, and so I had my channel going, young channel, and she told me about her sister having a channel too, and I went over, supported, and started supporting and encouraging and empowering. So one of the things, she do the videos, and I was saying to her, I was with another channel then supporting, helping for children, the elderly and children in St. Elizabeth. So I was saying to her, listen, you have people in your community who are in need. Why not do videos with them? Put it out there and see if people will help out. So she started doing that, and she would make packages for herself, and she would go out and hand it out to people and stuff like that. And then I thought about doing a soup kitchen. I'd preferred to do it in St. Elizabeth, where I'm from, but I didn't know anyone there who would have been willing to do the cooking and distributing the foods and all of that. So when I mentioned it to her, she said yes, she would do it. Quickly, we got things up and going. Miss Ruby jumped on board with me. She shipped home 2 barrels of stuff. I shipped barrels with food, just a lot of food, and we got the soup kitchen up and running. Looking at those videos, you're going to see that little soup kitchen started in Bev Brown's living room. Because when I said it to her, and she showed me her pots, she showed me the stove, it was in her living room, guys. Her little living room was a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen. And I thought about it, and I said, dag, she needs running water, she needs stuff. And I said I would build a kitchen. Start spending and realize that it was way more than I thought, because we were not doing a plywood kitchen, we're doing a real good kitchen. So first I bought her a tank so she would have water, and then we started the kitchen, and then I created a GoFundMe page. We still have the GoFundMe in going even now. And the GoFundMe, we have a lot, you'll see the videos with the names of the donators, people, you guys, you donated. $50, $20, $30, $5, whatever it was you contributed. So this is for all of the MVP family members, Soup Kitchen, who donated to that project. And we have been going, guys. We have been going. I said we started out feeding 23 people in our community, and then we had some who died, we had some who moved away, we had different things going on. And so the numbers dwindled. But we had Sister Dawkins who used to help support at one point, because people were living far and wide. When I saw the distance they were walking to deliver that food, oh my God. And so we had Bobby, who had lent his car for a moment. He used to help to deliver the food, because we did breakfast and dinner. So we were buying food. I used to donate $300 a month. And then we had Sister Ernestine from the UK. Her daughter, she redirected some funds. So her daughter was contributing every month. Every 2 weeks she was sending funds to help with the soup kitchen so we could keep going. Bobby got a job, and soon he couldn't drive them around anymore. And Sister Dawkins had gotten a car to borrow. We had to pay the man some funds. But after a while, something happened, and we didn't get the car anymore. So they were walking. Sometimes Sister Dawkins were picking up all the plates, get them washed, bring them in to serve out the meals. She and Sister Dawn would arm themselves with the bags, and they would go. And at the end, Sister Dawkins would take the food to those who were farthest away, and she would keep going, and then went home. We're coming from far, guys. The Blessing Soup Kitchen is coming from far. And then it came down to where Sister Dawn was the only one left. Now Sister Dawkins migrated, and so she was left. And what happened is that now we have one person, Mr. Stewart, whom is able to, he's not well, but he's able to, when in his well state, to come up, eat his meal, and then distribute the meal to the other 10 or 11 people. So God is good. It's still going. We haven't taken on much more people as yet. I don't know. As I said, Dawn, Sister Bev Brown, is the manager of the soup kitchen. I call myself the director, and Sister Dawkins was the assistant manager while she was there. And we see even the other day when I came home that she did up the care packages and distributed them for me. So that's how it is. And then Sister Ernestine, because they have been contributing the longest, they have been consistent and have contributed the longest. So she's the assistant director. This is a thing that has been dear to her heart. And when I said I wasn't sure I wanted to do it, I'm retired, guys. I don't have $300 a month to contribute anymore, even though we don't need that much anymore, because we're not feeding such a wide range, and we're not doing breakfast anymore. But I have to make sure that my budget is okay, because Kayla is here, and thank God for the donations to help with the taxi fare and her things, you know. But it is a pretty penny to raise a kid. So with that said, guys, that's how we started out. We had Miss Ruby's husband before he passed away. He came down from Clarendon. Sister Bev Brown's son, he did the foundation. He did a lot of the work for us, because we couldn't find anyone to do work down there in Sunderland, St. James. Everything that was touched, we had to pay for it. Every single thing touched had to be paid for. Whether her son digging out the foundation, to the laying of the bricks, and all of it had to be paid. Her cousin who came to do the roof, there was no volunteer work. Everybody came, had to be paid. And so, you know, they got their pay. The kitchen is finished, and Bev Brown had said there was water coming in, but it's because a side section that a young man in the community lands had fixed. He fixed it so the water would rise, would fill up like a tank, and it should have been slanted so the water is running away. So Mr. Bobby came in, he fixed it, he did it. The videos are there, guys. And now she has no problems with water. Because usually the rain falls and she's flooding out in the kitchen, and but once Mr. Bobby came and righted the situation, Hurricane Beryl came, she didn't have a problem. No more problem with all the rains that are coming. So the Blessing Soup Kitchen, guys, just bless it up. Those of you who want to donate, it doesn't matter how much. The GoFundMe link is in the description under the videos. Just click on it, guys. When you donate, it comes to my account, and I send it Western Union to Beth Brown, because she's in one part of Jamaica and I'm in the other part of Jamaica. So the best way is to continue sending the funds Western Union, and she goes to Montego Bay, picks it up, and do the food shopping. So I shared the video with what has been bought for the soup kitchen. We give them 3 meals, 1 meal with meats, 1 meal with something in the can, whether it's salmon or mackerel, and we give 1 meal with veggie chunks. With those, they still get their vegetables, and so you saw what was bought and how everything comes together. So today, guys, enjoy the video, enjoy, and if it pleases you, please click on the link and donate to the Blessing Soup Kitchen. Doesn't have to be a lot. Sister Elizabeth, she sent $50, which is what really excited me to start again, because I was really like, I'm really done. I can't afford it anymore. I'm done. I have Kayla, now I'm done. But with her donation, I couldn't send it back to her. I couldn't just not do what she asked to be done. And then Sister Ernestine reminding me of the words Granny would have used, never give up. And then I said, all right, so we won't give up, we'll continue. Whatever you can contribute, guys, whatever you can contribute, it will be absolutely appreciated. It's about helping those who are in need. They're not working. The little bit of stuff that they get per month, my God, if we help them 3 days out of the week, then 4 days, they still have to provide for themselves on what the little that they have. So we're just helping. We're not taking up responsibilities. We're just helping them so that they can survive. All right? So here goes. Continue watching. And if you can't be good, be careful. But walk good and do good. Because you know what? God does replenish. When we do good, He does give back to us tenfold. Much love, everybody. Mwah.
Happy Monday to you all. Welcome back in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. The Blessing Soup Kitchen was closed for 2 months, and it is open today. So this is the peas and the fire cooking. Welcome into the Blessing Soup Kitchen. Enough love and blessing to you all. msbevsproductions, my director. Enough, and my assistant director, Miss Ernestine. Welcome into the Blessing Soup Kitchen. So this is the meat pot on the fire. I'll add in to put in the meat. I'm going to get brown stew chicken with rice and peas. The peas already cooked. So this is the Blessing Soup Kitchen. Yes, sure a blessing. Yes. The Blessing Soup Kitchen that cook meals for the needy ones here in this community of Sunderland. So it was closed for 2 months. And my director, Miss Bev Production, and assistant director, Miss Ernestine, insist that it open back. So it's open, and it's 1 year now since the Blessing Soup Kitchen is built and up and running. Only was on a break for 2 months because of some problems. Family issues, right? But to God be the glory. Great things that done. The Blessing Soup Kitchen is up and running again. And to all who have fund in building it, Miss Bev Production and all the other team members, enough love and blessing. So we really want to get their hot meals once more. So you see me just enter into the pot. So keep watching as Bev Brown prepare meals for the needy ones in the Blessing Soup kitchen. So yes, see it here, Blessing Soup kitchen, chicken bubbling, bubbling, yeah. The rice over here steaming down quite nicely. What dinner is outside, so I'm gonna heat this dinner and then take down the rest. Yes, so the Blessing Soup kitchen has done it again after closing for 2 months. To God be the glory, great things you have done. Yeah, may the ones get their hot meals once more again. Enough love and blessings to Miss Bev Production, my director, and my assistant director, Miss Ernestine, and all who make it possible. Miss Bev will tell you the rest, who have fun, and she has fun to the Blessing Soup Kitchen Food Project, that they could get their hot meals today. God bless and keep each and every one. Enough love and blessings to you all. Mr. Stuart is outside to take them down. Yes, that Mr. Stuart, he came for the food for the needy ones. Say hi, Mr. Stuart.
Hi.
So Mr. Stuart is here and he's going now. It is dinner and he's going down to deliver. Yeah, man. So he really needed a umbrella. You have on a hat today, but he needed a umbrella. Okay, Mr. Stuart.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.